Good morning, dear students. How are you all? I hope all are fine. Welcome to online classes. I am your English teacher, Rasul sir. Dear children, as you know very well, due to this pandemic, we, the teachers, are engaging you through online classes. So, my dear students, in your English subject, I am going to start your very first lesson out with the goats part 1. Dear children, Out with the Goats was written by Johanna Louise Spyri from Switzerland. She is best known for her book Heidi. Heidi was written as a lesson for children. In this Out with the Goats lesson, you will learn about the story of a girl living with her grandfather in the Swiss Alps. So, dear children, shall we start the lesson now? Yes. Here, dear children, I will read the first paragraph of the lesson. So, all of you kindly look at the page and listen carefully. Lesson number 1, Out with the Goats. Heidi was awakened early in the morning by a loud whistle. Jumping out of bed, she put on her things and ran outside. Peter, the goatherd, was already there with his flock, waiting for Shanley and Barley. Heidi's grandfather was bringing them to join the other goats. Do you want to go with him to the pasture? Grandfather asked. Yes, cried Heidi, clapping her hands. They started merrily up the Alp. Heidi was wild with joy and ran from side to side. In one place, she saw a big patches of fine red primroses. On another spot, blue gentians sparkled in the grass. Everywhere, the golden rock roses were nodding at her. Now, let's hear the explanation of the lesson with the video. This beautiful story set in the Swiss Alps. Heidi is a young and fun girl. Jumping out of bed, she put on her things and ran outside. Peter the Goatherd. Goatherd means the person who takes care of goats. He was already there with his flock waiting for Swanley and Barley. Heidi's grandfather was bringing them to join the other goats and asked Heidi, do you want to join with the pasture? Pasture means the land that is used for grazing animals. For this, Heidi replied, yes, and clapped her hand. They started merrily up the Alps. Heidi was wild with joy and ran from side to side. In one place, she saw a big patches of fine red primroses, and another side, blue gently sparkled in the grass. Everywhere, the golden rock roses were nodding at her. So, dear children, this is enough for today. I hope you understand the class. We will continue this lesson in the next class. Dear students, before concluding today's class, I have a homework for you. So the homework is hard words of the lesson, meanings of the lesson, and read the lesson carefully. So, with that, we shall conclude today's class. We will meet in the next class. Be safe and keep reading. Thank you.